A wonderful morning to you, and welcome to yet another edition of the Morning Drive on Providence Television International. Quite another lovely day for those of us out there who have their various aspirations for the day. It is my greatest wish that these aspirations and dreams come true. On this note, I say once again, you're welcome. My name is Ugbebo Ikikwa. As usual, on the Morning Drive, we'll start off with the newspaper review. And straight to the newspaper review, we started off with the New Telegraph newspapers, where we have on the front page, "You can't win all fights. Let go of rivers. We need peace." Fubara tells Wike. This is on the front page of the New Telegraph. Still on the front page, Tinubu to judiciary. "We can't win anti-graft war with technicalities and frivolous appeals." We'll move from the New Telegraph to the Matrix newspapers. On the front page, Rivers local government crisis. Tinubu wades in. Orders police to provide security to local government offices amid arson. And the Inspector General of Police says that he's just reacting in line with court order. "I'm appealing to everyone, to Wike, there is no need to destroy rivers," says Fubara. And we move from that story to the next story on the front page of the Matrix newspaper, where we have Nigeria records 359 cholera deaths in 2024. This is coming from the NCDC. Still on the front page of the Matrix newspaper, NNPC Limited no longer sale off-taker of Dangote refinery petrol. And from the Matrix newspaper, federal government eyes stronger private sector synergy for economic growth. We move over to the Punch newspapers, where on the front page, Naira for crude, federal government panel proposes 6-month supply for Dangote refinery. And still on the front page of the Punch newspaper, Fubara camp opposes emergency rule as tree killed, secretariats raised. And we'll move from there to the front page of the Daily Times newspapers. Tinubu to judiciary. Anti-graft war won't be won by technicalities and frivolous appeals. This is coming from Tinubu. Restates federal government's commitment to creating right endorsement for judicial officers to discharge their responsibilities. Moving to Rivers State, allow Fubara to work, Bode Judge tells Wike. And still on the front page of the Daily Times newspaper, NAFDAC, SON, others harmonize position on Codex food labeling standard. Federal government launches CNG tricycles portal for youth participation. And Tinubu decries violence in rivers, directs police to provide security to local government offices. We'll move straight ahead to the Nigerian News Direct, where we still have Tinubu's statement. Frivolous appeals technicalities undermining anti-corruption efforts, calls for urgent judicial reforms to combat corruption in Nigeria. Still on the Nigerian News Direct, NLNG celebrates journalists with awards for over 20 years of reporting, and 84 lecturers die in 3 months over unpaid salaries. This is coming from ASU. Sanwo-Olu is committed to food security. One of the commissioners from Lagos State is saying that. And police unseal Rivers councils as arsonists set Eleme Ikwere secretariats ablaze. We'll move from the Nigerian News Direct newspapers to the Voice of Liberty newspapers, where we have on the front page, NPC ends exclusive agreement with Dangote refinery, allowing open market access for petrol. Still on the front page of the Liberty newspapers, NAFDAC workers begin indefinite strike over welfare issues, and pensioners to receive incremental benefits. This is coming from PenCon. Still on the front page of the Voice of Liberty, PDP releases 2025 timetable for zonal congresses. And Rivers crisis, go to court, Tinubu advises aggrieved parties, directs police to restore law and order. And we'll move from the Voice of Liberty newspapers to the Nigerian Tribune, where we have a screaming header there. Rivers bonds. Tinubu orders police to restore peace Order as hoodlums set 3 local government secretariats ablaze. Violence, shootings erupt hours after Inspector General of Police withdrew policemen from secretariats. Still on the front page of the Tribune, call Wike to order. He should let Fubara breathe. Bode George advises Tinubu. Wike should let go, Fubara says. And still on the front page of the Tribune, court restrictions impede AFCC investigation in 10 states. We also have another story there. Nigerians await clarity as NNPC quits as middleman in Dangote petrol purchase. And still on the front page, Nigerian Tribune, Edo poll. APC supporters storm INEC office as court grants PDP right to inspect election materials. We move over to the Daily Trust, the front page of the Daily Trust newspapers. Still on the Rivers crisis. Rivers crisis escalates. 4 local government secretariats burnt. Tinubu directs IGP to restore order. As Fubara says, his meekness is not weakness. And Hajj fair to hit 10 million naira as federal government stops subsidy. Still on the front page of the Daily Trust, another story there, Dangote refinery. Nigerians may pay more for petrol as NNPC quits middleman role. And we'll move from the Daily Trust newspapers to the Guardian. On the front page of the Guardian newspapers, state of emergency stalks Rivers as political thugs attack consuls. From the Guardian newspaper, the Daily Independent, a screaming header there, Tinubu warns angry parties against self-help. This is as regards Rivers State local government poll. Ask aggrieved parties fomenting trouble to go to court. Tinubu tasks security operatives to bring situation under control. 3 killed, 3 local government secretariats set ablaze as violence spreads. Fubara condemns burning of secretariats, fingers Wike's loyalists. And Rivers CJ inaugurates election petition, appeals tribunals. Still on the front page of the Daily Independent, all organs of APC except the National Working Committee are not functioning. This is coming from Lukman. And Edo Guba polls. Tribunal orders INEC to grant Igodalu PDP access to inspect materials. Still on the front page of the Daily Independent, NAFDAC workers begin indefinite strike. We move straight away to the Vanguard newspapers where we have a screaming header there, 5 killed, local government headquarters set ablaze as chairmen chased out. And from the Vanguard newspapers, we move to the Nation newspapers where we have Tinubu orders police to end Rivers post-election violence. And that's the newspaper review on the Morning Drive Providence Television International. Don't go away as the newspaper analysis comes up next.